Hi, it's iFail3 here. Cheap monoculars are handy because they're smaller than binoculars and they fit in your pocket quite quickly. They're cheap, so you don't mind taking them out, leaving them in the car, letting them get misused and abused, so you're more likely to have them at hand. Now, I needed another cheap monocular from this one here that I kind of made out of a binocular. I found the two cheapest ones that I could find that seemed to be any sort of good, if you can class them as good, and bought them. So here they are, and here's my short review on them. Now let's just go over the cheap one that I made many years ago out of a binocular, and all it is one half of a binocular. And it was kind of cool and I liked it and I've used it for many years and it's been handy just to have in the car. Felt nice in the hand. It's a, I believe they call it like a prism mirror sort of style. This is like a cheap one that I got, I believe it is my granddad's. But you can pick up these in car boot sales for like 5-6 quid or something like that. This has done me quite well, but sort of also just out of curiosity, I wanted to see what else was on the market for a cheap sort of price. And this one has started to split here on the eye relief. Now, I absolutely hate unboxing, so this is going to be as good as an unboxing is going to get. In this one here, you have a camera attachment that attaches to the ends of the monoscope. And that then attaches to the eye relief like that. Now I have got the other one of these sucker things somewhere, but it keeps falling off. Here it is. And this is the one that kind of goes like this and then extends, and then this bit here then extends and extends some more. This comes up for your eye relief if you wear glasses or not wear glasses. And yeah, that's that really. And also, so it comes with this, which I thought was kind of cool. It's kind of a little nifty device, and also comes with a tripod, which is, let's face it, a bit naff, and a cleaning wipe, and one of these. Now, onto the second one. All this come with was another cleaning cloth, a strap, and a monocular that has one that does come off that needs to kind of somehow get tied onto there, and one that stays on, which is kind of okay, but sometimes, well, it's alright, but it does sometimes blow around in the wind. Okay, so that's the unboxing done. There, nice, quick, easy. The problem I did have was it didn't really fit onto there very well. So what I've done, I've created a little 3D printed ring that forcefully gets pushed onto there, and then that then sits onto there, and then you can see through there. So having this, I needed some way to record it, and that's when I thought the GoPro. Then I 3D printed this, and also I copied down from Thingiverse this little GoPro holder thing, which is quite handy, and I don't know why I ain't done this ages ago. So go on there and get that. This then, one bit comes out, is under a spring tension. That bit clips into there, that bit pulls up and clips into there, and then you have, we're upside down, hang on a second, goes onto there, the lens housing goes onto there, and then with a bit of using your mobile phone, you can sort of see roughly what you're doing. Now, it will move very slightly, and when it moves very slightly, you don't get to see what's going on. With that onto there, I've done some videoing, so let's see the results. So this was just a normal GoPro, and first up is the monocular made from a binocular. First up, the zoom isn't very clear on the camera looking through what the GoPro's seeing, so I'm just focusing in stages. Zoomed all the way out. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. We've gone all the way out. this one. I'd say this one's a little bit more contrasty. Let's knock this one down to 10. So this is at times 10 zoom on the kind of telescopic one. So this is at times 20, I think it is, or 25. It's very shaky. Definitely need some sort of tripod with this. And here I'm just going through the focus setting again. But when it does focus in, it's reasonably got some good clarity to it for the cheapness of it. So here they are, all three. And these are just a few scope shots that I've done just in case you might be interested in wondering if there's any change in shift in colour. So after that, you can see that this one here is a complete waste of time in my eyes. It's got all the parification. Obviously the other thing that does really affect it is the objective lens, the size of the objective lens. This one is a 42, this one's a 40, this is the objective lenses, mind you, and this one, balls, it doesn't say on the box, but I think it's like, okay, this one is actually a 30mm objective lens, and that 10mm objective lens lets in an awful lot more light. So going back, looking at this one, this is an older lens. Obviously some of the coatings are probably not going to be that great that's on there. I mean, when you start getting into more expensive lenses, they're obviously coated inside, outside, and a bit 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different types of coatings, but this is just your crappy generic binocular thing. But yeah, this kind of has been okay. This one here, as you can see, the coating on there is what it is. You know, it's got no glare protection. Where if you take a look at this, it's got a tiny bit of glare protection. That also helps with the like if you go and knock it, like if you know, you're going to easily more scratch this one than what you are with this one. And top it off, this one here, which is a nice rubber coating as well, compared to this one, which is a bit hard. If you lay this on your car, you're not going to scratch it. But what I was a bit worried about with this is putting on top of the roof of the car and it scratching. So like here's like actually nice rubber, but there's this little gap there. It's quite good. And also then when you retract this back down even more, it goes down even further in the hole. So you're going to have less glare from the sun, or you can get that sort of spot and scope kind of glare if you're looking and the sun's kind of like over that direction. It can come down and hit your objective lens and bounce out, but whilst it's also hitting your objective lens, it's like messing around your reflection and stuff in there and on the back of there and what you can see. So really this one is a pile of crap. I wouldn't buy that one. This one I would buy again if I was to lose it, because it's cheap as chips, and I don't really mind losing it, because sometimes when you're like doing a bit of roll camping and stuff, you just want to have a little look around and stuff. It's good looking at nature, and it's reasonably quite light. This one's actually lighter. This one's actually a bit heavier. Let's get the scales out. We all love a bit of scalism. So weighing in, dun, 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 dun. This one is 336 grams. And this one is 247, and this one is 145. So this one is a hell of a lot lighter, but also a hell of a lot crapper. Crapper's a word, isn't it? Not crappier, crapper. It's crap. This one's a load of rubbish, but don't worry, because I've got a little project that I want to do with this, kind of involving like a night vision device, but it's not going to be like your tube night vision or anything like that. So definitely would recommend buying this one out of something like that. It's middleweight, it's more robust, rubbery kind of thing, you're not going to scratch up stuff, and it fits in the pocket. And the other thing is the operation. Now just operating it with your finger is a joy. That is just brilliantly. Okay, it could be doing with a little bit tight on there, it's a little bit sloppy, but apart from that, this one's nice because it's got like a nice solid wheel on there. But yeah, like I'll still keep this maybe in my car just for kicks, but this is quite nice and lightweight, so definitely go for that one. So yeah, that's it on this review. Just a nice little quick one. Don't buy that one, it's rubbish. If you want to, and you have one laying around and you're feeling a bit of a cheapskate, make one. Or if you want to buy one, buy a cheap one, buy one of these. These are kind of okay. I like them. So, I fell free, over and out. As always, don't forget to like, subscribe and hit that notification bell.